What's up, Gun Freak Nation? Gun Freak Nation, what's good? What's good? To the one person in here, what's good? Man, it's some crazy shit happening, man. Something is in the air. What up? What up? Something is in the air. It's some crazy shit. And by the way, if my lips greasy, it's not from. Listen, if my lips is greasy and I'm picking my teeth, it ain't from eating no pussy. Not this time. I just got done eating some leftover Church's fried motherfucking chicken, man, and I fucked that shit up. I fucked it up. I'm gonna eat the pussy later tonight. I'm gonna eat that later tonight. All right. Now, y'all may notice I don't have my usual virtual background screen, but I found out that's what was making my shit lag and the delay. So fuck all that shit. That shit was throwing me off and shit, man. So as you can see, I got my motherfucking Chris Vector right there, ready for these funky savages if they try to come up in the house and pull a home invasion. You feel me? But here's the thing, y'all. There's something in the air. Something is. I've never in all my life, I've never seen it this fucking bad. Where literally we have a shooting every fucking night, man. I can't even tell you how many people have been killed, and we ain't even. We this is just. I guess you could say we ain't even the middle of the summer or some shit. So I have to. I'm gonna say this, man. Shoot them in the head. Hot up in this motherfucker. Listen, shoot them in the head. Pretend like you are in Night of the Living Dead or Dawn of the Dead. These fucking savages, man, I'm telling you, they wearing body armor nowadays. Aim for the head to get the drop. Shoot they funky asses in the head, and you should drop them. They are getting bolder and bolder. I don't know whether it's the government or some type of experiment or something in the air, but I don't care. We got to send these motherfuckers to Funky Town. They are getting out. They're rounding out. Literally, you can't even go anywhere nowadays without bumping into a fucking savage that would try to take your life. So I say keep one of these right here nearby you. Use this to get to your long gun or your PCC or your PDW. Because these motherfucking savages, I saw this shit. I woke up this morning to a comment that was left on one of my videos, and I didn't know what the hell he was talking about until I put it on the news. We had a fucking savage today that shot up a house, not one time, not two times, but three times. And the crazy motherfucker was in the street dancing. So I am going to present this video. This news clipping, this news footage. I had to show it to y'all, man. And one more thing I want to touch base on. A lot of people was like, "Nah, man, go ahead and shoot that motherfucker in the back." If I've talked about the story of the I wish I could find the link to put it in the description, but it was a guy that got robbed, attempted robbery. The man that the savage was trying to rob, he got the best of the savage. It ended up disarming the savage. When the savage got his ass kicked and his gun taken away, he tried to retreat. He tried to run. Guy shot him in the back. I say it was the wrong move shooting them in the back because the legalities of the situation. You know what I'm saying? The legalities of it. And now, because of that, the Savage is dead and the guy is locked up. They got him for manslaughter or some shit like that. They're trying to, get him for manslaughter because they say because the Savage was running away, he was no longer a threat. His life was no longer in danger. So they got a point. So that's why I'm saying in a situation like that, you gotta put your intelligence over your emotions and don't get so fucking hopped up where you just ready to, you just can't do that. You gotta, no matter what, try your best to remain calm. And I know it's easier said than done, but you gotta be careful because we got a pro-Savage government in place, especially in these shithole democratic cities, man. They give the fucking criminals more rights than the good guy. You know what I'm saying? But be careful. Once again, I said it before and I say it again. Just because somebody breaking your house, it doesn't mean that you become the executioner. I wouldn't be telling y'all this if I didn't love y'all. I don't want to see y'all caught up and in red tape and shit, and in jail and shit because somebody broke in your house and they trying to run or whatever, and you gun them down trying to, because they trying to get out your window and shit. That shit ain't gonna fly. Fuck how you feel. Fuck how mad you get. Fuck all that shit because they gonna go by facts when they put you on trial. They ain't gonna give a fuck about how you feel, how you felt, or how scared you was. They gonna say this guy was shot in the back trying to get out of your house. Boom. Judge gonna throw the book at you. You know what I'm saying? So please, it's a responsibility on all of us. Every bullet, we are responsible for every bullet that's fired out of our guns. So just because somebody break in, don't make you an executioner, man. Don't. We here to defend our lives. Like I said earlier in my earlier live, if you got a gun and that motherfucker got a gun, it's on. Send them to Funky Town. Because they got a motherfucking nerve to break in your motherfucking house anyway. Especially when they know that you're at home. They're coming in to confront you. They coming in to rape your woman and even possibly rape your ass. So do what you got to do. It's a difference between the two. If they're trying to run the fuck out, let them get the fuck on. And if they come back, be ready for their asses. Lay their ass down. Put them down. Aim for the head. It's a zombie apocalypse now, y'all. Aim for the fucking head. Because these motherfuckers, they catching up. They even more tactical than we are nowadays. They coming in with the AR-15s, with the Dracos. You know what I'm saying? With the body armor. So outdo they stinking asses. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, for once, goddammit, I ain't got no pussy hair. I ain't got no pussy hair in between my teeth is actually chicken this time. You know what I'm saying? But them motherfucking churches is good. But anyway, y'all, look, stay armed. I don't have my 10 millimeter on me, but I got this motherfucking 45. I got this motherfucking Chris Vector 45 ACP. You see that shit? And I also got the 10 millimeter, but that's still, I ain't got that on me right now. But this is what I got currently waiting for a Savage right there. Y'all see that shit? And like I said, if you can, if you can aim for the head or face. Like I said, I've seen too many stories on the news where people have tried to fight back, and this fucking savage had on body armor. I guess everybody saw that shit what happened in Buffalo, New York, and not everybody want to have body armor. I got to get me some body armor my motherfucking self though. But I got some shit that's gonna fuck you up, body armor or not. If I pull that fucking Micro Draco on you, if I pull that motherfucking Rattler on you, 300 blackout, if I pull out my fucking Mark 18, you're gonna feel the motherfucking pain. And I'm gonna be aiming for your dick, your face, your nuts, everything. You're gonna get it. You're gonna feel the wrath of T Electric. I am gonna send your dick and your balls and your asshole to Funky Town. You think I'm fucking playing? I'm not fucking playing with you. I'm not playing. If you try to run, I'm gonna let you go. But if you got the nerves to try to step foot back in my fucking house again, I'm gonna lay you down. I'm gonna put you down, baby. I'm gonna send you to Jeters. You're gonna go to Jeters, you motherfucker. But anyway, I want to show this. I would like to show this video to you guys. This is the whole point of me doing it. Tonight, I'm gonna share this screen. Let's see. I got to figure out how you work this motherfucker. All right. Let's see. I want to share screen. Microsoft tab. Let me give y'all a little bit. All right, Microsoft tab. Let me click this motherfucker right here. Let me know if everything. Let me see. All right, can you see? All right, listen. Let me give y'all a little bit of a backdrop to this story. This motherfucker shot up a house 2 to 3 times. The weapons that he used is from his next door neighbor, which is a retired Detroit police officer. They can't find him. He's missing. No, it's either two things that, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, it's either two things that's done happen. This savage done broke in his neighbor's house while he's out of town. You know, the retired cop. He either done broke in the house, took his guns while he out of town, or he done killed the guy. All I know is the retired police officer is missing. But the guns that you're gonna see in this video is the cops' guns. This fucking savage is neighbors to the cop. I just heard a gunshot go off just now and shit, goddammit. But anyway, I'm about to play this video. Oh yeah, thank you, Psychotic V. The car that he was driving also belongs to the cop. Ain't that a bitch? Not only did he use the cops, the retired cops' guns, but he used his car. What kind of fucking crazy weird shit is that? What up, Zulu Knight? Ha! All of them fine, goddammit. What up, Redbeard? What up, Theron B? Knockout Nada? Moon Wide Transportation, 84 Sons of Liberty, Lego Man, Darth Vader, Redbeard, Mr. C, Psychotic V, Ray Gunn. What up, everybody in here? What up, Evan B? What up, Billy H? Other kids, what's good with it, baby? Ray Gunn, what's good with it? Cosmic 9, what's up, baby? Woody, David Woody, what's good? Moni Fans, what's good, baby? Alex Martinez, what's good with it, baby? Matt Bitter, what's good with it? James Person, what's good with it? Real, what's good with it, baby? James Person, what's good? Cedric Hightower, what's good, baby? Anthony, what up? Mr. 100 Below Zero, what's good with it? Chris Sight, what up? David Dowdale, what's good with it, brother? Ready Red, what's up, baby? Safeline, y'all need to send me one of them motherfucking vests, Safeline. I'm going to promote the fuck out of it, Safeline. Send it to me, get in the information, and send me the fucking vest, all right? Stop playing with me and get your boy straight, Safeline. if that is you, all right? Nick L, what's good with it? Shit, I think I got everybody, man. I got everybody. But I'm about to show this motherfucking video, man. And this shit is ridiculous. Let me can y'all hear me good? Before I do this, can y'all hear me good? What up though, King Aquarius? What up? Have a great day. Steven Ardino, what's good with it, baby? What's good with it? All right, I'm about to play this motherfucker. This shit is crazy.
All right, now we're going to turn to a day of terror in a Detroit neighborhood, and this was all caught on camera. It started yesterday morning with a man and a high-powered rifle blasting a home with bullets, even appearing to dance with the gun. Just hours later, he came back.
Look at this motherfucker.
He wildly pumped more bullets into that home.
Do you see this shit? Do you see this shit? Do you see this shit? You see this type of savages we got to deal with? God damn it. You see this shit?
This is insane. He wildly pumped more bullets into that home, even with children inside. Then late last night, the Michigan State Police chopper helped officers on the ground find that suspect and take him into custody. But the case is not over. It's now uncovered the disappearance of a former police officer. 7 Action News reporter Jim Kersner is live with what is behind this crazy case. Jim, fill us in.
Carolyn, that's the big mystery. That guy taken into custody remains in custody. It's not clear if he's cooperating. That house you saw getting shot up twice, clearly targeted, but why?
This is an individual just terrorizing a neighborhood. And I can tell you right now, we have no idea why.
This is the first shooting caught on video at 11 a.m. yesterday. You can see the gunman dancing around in the street, apparently after firing the first shots. Then he props up the gun on top of the car, ready to fire more. Video.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Dancing around in the
Wait a
street.
minute, hold on. Do y'all see this shit?
Caught on video at 11.
Do you see
clear
this?
If he's cooperating.
Do you see this shit right here? Do you see this shit right here? That shit, these is the savages. My bad. Wait a minute, hold on. Psychotic V, I appreciate you, brother. Psychotic V, thank you for that cash out, brother. Thank you, what up, for telling me. I'm sorry I ain't been able to read y'all comments. Psychotic V, where you at, baby? Where you at? Psychotic V. Thank you for that, thank you for that cash out, my brother. Hey, Psychotic V. That make me want to go get my goddamn Micro Draco, man, or my Maximum Defense PDX, man. That's Chamberlain 762 by 39. That make me want to get it. That motherfucker. You know, I don't shot my black one. I ain't shot my newest Micro Draco. You know, I got 2 of them bitches. I got 2 of them now. But I meant to tell y'all too, the SOCOM has made the fucking SIG Rattler they PDW now. They personal defense weapon now. The fucking SIG Sauer Rattler. I'm so proud of that motherfucker. I'm a proud owner of the SIG Sauer Rattler, man. And you know, SOCOM is you know, they got that motherfucker now. But yeah, let me get back to the video. Once again, Psychotic V, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for that cash out. You know, I appreciate it. I really do. Let's get back to the video, though. Look at this crazy motherfucker.
That house you saw getting shot up twice, clearly targeted, but why?
This is an individual just terrorizing a neighborhood. And I can tell you right now, we have no idea why.
This is the first shooting caught on video at 11 a.m. yesterday. You can see the gunman dancing around in the street, apparently after firing the first shots. Then he props up the gun on top of the car, ready to fire more. Video number 2 at 2:30, the same house, the same gunman. opens fire into the house with 5 adults and 3 kids inside. One man in the house is shot in the hand but not seriously injured. You can see today the big front window of the house boarded up. By the time the gunman makes it back to his car, he's under fire.
Other homeowner fired back upon him as he read.
You see this shit? Wait a minute, hold on. You all see that shit where somebody shot at him and blew his fucking back windshield out? You know what? If that shit happened on my block, forgive me. Nah, don't forgive me. I probably would have shot at that bastard too. Because it was kids up in that house. I would have shot that motherfucker too, or at least tried to shoot that motherfucker. That crazy motherfucker. But did y'all see that shit when they shot the motherfucking window out? Motherfucker, man. Hey, man, they talk about AR-15s as a, Biden don't want to say AR-15s is a fucking weapon of war. What do you need that for? What do you need a fucking AR? It's an assault weapon. It's a weapon of war. Well, motherfucker, what the fuck you think we living in? These fucking shitty-ass shithole Democratic controlled fucking cities are fucking war zones. Did you see that shit, you old bastard? Did you see that shit? You need some shit like that to be able to defeat and kill a motherfucking savage like that. You need that shit, man. And he probably done killed that he probably done killed the cop to take that. He in the cop's car. Those guns are the police officers, the retired police officer. So we need, look, bottom line is, I want what the fucking criminal got. Okay? I want what the fucking criminal got. If the fucking savage got a fucking AR-15, then you better fucking believe it that I want a fucking AR-15. If that fucking savage, if that fucking criminal got an AK-47, you goddamn better believe that I want a fucking AK-47. I never want to be in a situation where I am outgunned. You know what I'm saying? And, you got people that's like, what the fuck do you need a fucking rifle for or an AR-15? All you need is this. All you need is this. Okay, so if that's all you really need, so why come when we go to war, when we go off the war, when they invaded Afghanistan, when they invaded Iraq, when they went to war in Panama, when they went to war in Vietnam, why didn't they invade with handguns? You know why? Because the fucking AR-15 platform is easier to shoot than a fucking handgun. It's more deadlier because of the round, the caliber. It's more proficient. You get precision because you actually get points of where you can actually aim real good. Instead of doing this with a fucking handgun, you actually get fuck anybody. Anybody that's against having an AR-15 can suck my motherfucking dick because you's a dumbass. And you probably need to be fucking victimized, you fucking dumb, stupid ass, ignorant ass, stupid, dumb bitch. You need to be victimized. We trying to protect ourselves. If the fucking criminals got high-powered weapons, then guess what? We deserve high fucking powered weapons. I never want to be in a situation where I am outgunned. I don't give a fuck if it's 30 savages that got AK-47s, that got AR-15s. Guess what? My fucking AR-15 with my 30 round mag will still send they second asses to Funky Town. You know what I call it? I call it the almighty great equalizer. It puts you in a fucking fair fight. If you only have a fucking handgun and you got 5 to 8 fucking savages kicking in your goddamn door with AR-15s and Dracos, AK-47s, and all you got is this, you fucked because you're outgunned. And once they see you shooting that little ass shit, they might be so fucking hopped up on drugs that they might be like, hey hey, I'm gonna just fight it out with this motherfucker. It's more of us than him. But if you got a fucking AR or AR pistol or AK pistol or whatever, and you can lay that fucking firepower down, don't no motherfucker want to get hit with that. Nobody. I don't give a fuck if you got body armor. You do not want to get hit by a AK-47 or AR-15. So they can kiss my ass. I don't understand these whack ass ignorant anti-gun motherfuckers that just who the fuck, first of all, who the fuck are you to tell me what I should have and what's best for me to protect my family? Who the fuck are you? Who gives you the fucking balls to even say some shit like that when it's our fucking rights? Thank you, thank you, Alex Martinez, for the $10 donation, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Alex. I appreciate you, Psychopath V. Thank y'all for supporting the channel financially. You know, it takes a lot for a person to dig in their pockets and give you money that they're worked hard for and hustled hard for. So that's a blessing. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for blessing Gun Freak Nation. Thank you for blessing the channel. We on the verge of hitting 16,000. Now I think we had 15,800 or something, but we are growing and we will continue to grow. But let me get back to this video. Once again, Psychopath V, I appreciate you for the donation, brother. Alex Martinez, I appreciate you for the donation. If y'all got YouTube channels, put y'all links in. Everybody go and subscribe to their channels, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. But let me go back to this video. This incident right here is the reason why everybody need to have an AR or an AK or something like that, because these savages, man, they don't got so fucking emboldened, and you know they already feel that the government is on their side. You know, you can't even really shoot back nowadays without them trying to lock you up and shit, man. These fucking anti-gun, leftist, socialist, Marxists, or whatever the fuck they are, they need to be voted out of office, man, overthrown or something. And I ain't, FBI ain't trying to advocate that shit, but I'm just saying, vote them motherfuckers out. Vote them out. They some sick motherfuckers. It's not the gun. It's the motherfucker that's behind the gun, that the hands of the motherfucker that the gun is in. And no matter what, if you was to take away all the guns, it's still going to be crime. It's still going to be murder. It's still going to be rape. It's still going to be, niggas just to be stabbing one another. God damn it. And when I say nigga, I'm talking about, white and black and everything and goddamn between. The nigga's an ignorant person, though, savage. So savage is going to be fucking savage regardless. I'm sick of this shit. These fucking politicians, these fucking celebrities, these fucking athletes who fucking live in fucking mansions that's behind gated, they in gated communities. They got armed security. They fucking hypocrites. I'm in the motherfucking hood. That shooting that happened the other day, that happened right a few blocks away from me, next door to my nephew. Man, y'all better get the fuck out my face talking all that shit. You come in my motherfucking face talking about, nigga, you don't need no motherfucking AR-15. I might just slap you with my motherfucking dick. You better get the fuck out my goddamn face.
Ran back to his car. I think in the video you can see the back window being blown out.
Yep, straight along the fence line, right up ahead of you. He's about 6 yards out in front of you.
The manhunt went late into the night. You're riding in a state police chopper with night vision.
Look at that motherfucker trying to get away.
On the ground.
And by the way, where that's at right there, that's in my old neighborhood off of Schaefer and Tiedemann. I used to live in the motherfucking townhouses right off of Tiedemann on Schaefer. That's right in my old area where I used to live at.
Close in.
He's getting up right now and running northbound. He's still carrying something, guys. Heads up.
Several officers from Detroit, Wayne County, Michigan State Police making the arrest.
Look at that.
They got him.
Great job, Scout.
It all happened without incident. They recovered these 2 guns and a car that were owned by this man, 41-year-old Stefan Hodo, a former Detroit cop from 2005 to 2013. He left the department with a clean record.
At the house, there does appear to be a little bit of a struggle. We just want to make sure that he's okay, he's fine.
So police are asking Hodo to contact them so they can figure out if he's a victim or more. If you know where he is, you're being asked to call Crime Stoppers, 1-800-SPEAK-UP. Police have a lot to put together with this case. Live downtown, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
Wait a minute, I got to hold on, y'all.
How that look. Thank you.
I
so
got
much.
I got to show this motherfucker again, man. That shit was just too goddamn crazy. I think I got let me see. I got to show this shit where that other video. It's another video. It's another video somewhere right here. Let me show this bitch right here. Can y'all see it?
This is Webflow. Meet the design tool from the future. The
y'all
most
see that,
powerful
motherfucker?
visual coding tool,
Hold on.
coupled with the most intuitive
All right, now to a really wild scene that was caught on camera on Detroit's west side.
A video going viral showing a man opening fire on a home.
It happened yesterday on Ferguson Street, and a manhunt stretched into the night. Grant Hearns is live tonight. Grant, police did get their guy.
Aaron Devin, they sure did, but that only came after a wild chase. 2 shootings at this same home, a stolen car with weapons inside, and now they are still looking for a former Detroit police officer tonight. Wild viral video from Detroit's west side taken yesterday afternoon and posted by the Instagram page Metro Detroit News, viewed more than a combined 280,000 times. A
Look at
man
this
hopping
shit.
out of his car with a rifle and firing directly into a home off Ferguson Street. According to Detroit police, this man shot up the home twice on Thursday. First around 11:15 in the morning, and then returning later that afternoon around 2:30. The man seen in another video dancing around with the rifle in his street.
You see
at
that
one point
shit?
propping the gun up on the roof
Man,
of a
what
car.
the
At
fuck?
that time, a man inside the home was waiting. He fired back, but was shot in the finger. The shooter running off, where things escalated even more.
During that time, he was,
Another video.
Okay. All right, did y'all hear that right there? Did y'all hear that? Like, they probably had the people house that he shot up, right? I guess they was armed too. So did y'all hear that? You see the key thing? The motherfucker Savage ran when they shot at him. When they shot back at him, you see what happened, y'all? The motherfucker ran. I'm telling y'all, have something. If you ain't got it and can't afford an AR-15, then get you a Taurus G2 or a Taurus G3, you know, or even a fucking High Point. Anything is better than nothing. You know, at least they was able to shoot back, and that got them off their ass. I mean, that's just proof right there. If you got something, you know, do it. What up, though, Elijah Sands? What up to all of the new people that came in? What up, Cheeseburger and Knockout Nada? What's good with it? What's good with it, y'all? But let me finish this video.
Dancing around with the rifle in the street, at one point propping the gun up on the roof of a car. But that time, a man inside the home was waiting. He fired back, but was shot in the finger. The shooter running off, where things escalated even more.
during that time, he was, we found a vehicle that he had taken without his permission, and we recovered a couple of weapons.
That stolen car belonging to a former Detroit police officer.
The suspect we took into custody last night is a neighbor with our retired police officer. So we have that car with our suspect, and we're still looking for our former officer.
Police eventually capturing the shooter. Viral infrared camera video from the air shows officers chasing and eventually arresting him Thursday night around 11 p.m. near Schaefer and Tireman. But the investigation is still ongoing, and police are asking for any help they can.
what's scary. I mean, like I said, this is an individual just terrorizing a neighborhood. And I can tell you right now, we have no idea why.
All right, and this is that former Detroit police officer they are looking for right now. His name is Stefan Hodo. Take a good look at his picture here. Now, police.
I want to say this. I hope they find this brother. I hope that he just out of town somewhere on vacation. And the fucking savage done broke in his house, took his guns, and took his car keys. I'm hoping that's the case. I hope that he wasn't murdered, dead somewhere by this fucking savage, man. But
Say they're not sure if he's somehow wrapped up in all this, but they are definitely concerned for his safety. So they are asking anybody who may know where he is to call Detroit police right away. Back to you.
Curious about what the chief is saying about this upcoming holiday weekend.
Well, now we know that overall violent crime in Detroit has been trending down recently, but the 4th of July is frequently a very busy time for Detroit police. So the chief told us yesterday that he's hoping everybody keeps their cool over this long weekend, but they will be out and they will be watching.
Yeah.
Back to you.
All right, Grant.
so y'all see that shit. I ain't never seen it this fucking bad in my city. Did y'all see the story of the guy that was doing the podcast and he was he'd go live on Facebook? I think he was in Inkster or some shit like that, Ypsilanti or Inkster, and he was doing a live and he would be doing topics that I ain't gonna lie, he was talking shit, but for somebody to come murder you because you talking shit, what kind of savage shit is that? I think I'm gonna play that video. And not only that, the reason why I got so much attention is because it was when they killed him, he was on Facebook Live or Instagram Live sitting on his front porch. And man, they smoked him. It must have been about 30 shots. Whoever he pissed off, he pissed somebody off. Let me see, can I find that video? I think this might be it.
Kick off your
let me see what we
celebration
got
during
here.
Guitar Center's 4th of July sale.
I'm gonna play the video.
And it's a murder streamed online for all to see. An argument on Facebook Live goes from heated to deadly.
And we begin in Ypsilanti, where that deadly shooting captured on Facebook Live has left the community stunned. The victim had become somewhat of a local celebrity because of those live feeds.
Yesterday, that all came to an abrupt and tragic end. Sean Lay live with this story tonight with more on what escalated all this. Sean.
Let's talk about that escalation, Devin. Terrell Smith was on his Facebook Live talking to the camera. He was in a heated exchange with someone who was making comments as he was going live. Minutes later, someone drove right up to his house in Ypsilanti. More than 30 shots were fired.
Damn.
Facebook flooded with sadness, heartache, and tributes today for this man, Terrell Smith of Ypsilanti, a local Facebook celebrity. Smith was also known for his brutally honest Facebook Live appearances called Terrell's Corner. Tuesday, Smith took to Facebook Live for another edition, at first expressing his loyalty to Ypsilanti.
What make y'all think because y'all moved that y'all better than Ipsy? Y'all ain't better than Ipsy, y'all product of Ipsy.
Then Smith exchanging words with someone who was commenting on his Facebook Live and making threats.
Now you on Facebook, I'm riding around with 60 shots. You riding around with 100 shots, bro.
Thousands were watching and were horrified by what happened next. Smith sees a car approach and sees someone get out.
Okay, we got action.
Smith was shot and killed. The shooting is not seen on camera, but we will warn you. Just the sound of the gun violence is disturbing enough. We will only play a moment of the 30 rapid-fire shots. A neighbor can be heard frantically calling 911.
Somebody been shot.
The horrifying video seen 37,000 times before Facebook was alerted and took it down.
And tonight, Facebook says when awful things like this occur on a Facebook Live, they do try to take it off Facebook as quickly as possible. Again, that video is no longer seen on Facebook. The person firing those shots is still out there tonight. Kimberly, Devin.
See that shit?
Boy. So where does this investigation stand now, Sean?
You see that shit?
Like I say, a suspect not in custody as of yet. The Washtenaw County Sheriff's Office is investigating, and they are working with that video to try to make
Then on top of that, yo,
All right, Sean.
on top of that, look.
Terrell Smith.
On top of that, we had another shooting a day or so after that, and my nephew didn't live next to the house, but his friend, his homeboy, stayed next door. Come to find out, the home invasion that happened, it wasn't really a home invasion. From my understanding, they knew each other. He bought some guns. It was some shit where he bought a gun from some savages. And I don't think he paid for all of it. So the savages wanted their guns back. And they had shot up the house the day before. And the savages came back to shoot it up again. And this time, it was a married couple. The husband's wife got killed in the crossfire. But the husband is locked up now because come to find out, this motherfucker was a savage. He was already wanted for killing somebody. So, man, this shit is ridiculous. All I'm gonna say to y'all is that something is in the air. These motherfucking savages is running wild. It's like Night of the Living Dead. If they approach you, if they try to pull a home invasion on you, shoot them in the head. Put them down. Because 9 out of 10, especially if you got a regular handgun, shoot them in the face. Shoot them in the head. Put them down because they being slick with the shit now. They have on fucking body armor now. So you got to defeat that body armor. And how you defeat that body armor? Shoot them in the head, man. Put them down. Shoot them in the nuts. Get them in the legs. But I really want y'all, if y'all can afford it, please, for the president, for me, get you a fucking AK-47. Get you a fucking AR-15. I know y'all see that Chris Vector right here. But in some cases, if I'm gonna really fuck with some shit, I'm not gonna use this 45 ACP. I'll use the 10 millimeter. But fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm getting my fucking Macro Draco. I'm getting my motherfucking Maximum Defense PDX that's chambered in 7.62x39. I'm getting my fucking Tavor X95. My Daniel Defense Mark 18. My fucking Galil Ace chambered in 5.56. I'm getting that shit, man. Fuck all that. I'm not taking no motherfucking chances. Come in my motherfucking house if you want to, but I guarantee you're going to be carried the fuck up out of here because I'm fucking ready. You hear me? You're going to get on a one-way fucking trip to Funky Town, goddammit. But anyway, man, I had to show y'all these, the videos. And like I say, I might go live again later tonight. I want to thank everybody for that fucking, I didn't mean to say fucking. I want to thank everybody for that righteous donation, man. I really do, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you. Okay? I really do, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you. I love y'all. I just want y'all. Damn, this chicken in my motherfucking teeth. I just want y'all to be safe. Is that so bad? I want y'all to be safe. I want y'all to be able to take care and defend y'all family by any means, however you can. And no disrespect to anybody that can't afford an AR. Make whatever you got. Make do with it. Any gun is better than no gun. But I'm telling y'all, I've never seen it this fucking violent. Literally, every night I'm hearing about shootings through my Citizen app. It was a 17-year-old that was killed a couple of nights ago in an apartment building. Somebody went up to their window and just opened fire. 3 people got shot. He died. 17-year-old. My son is 17 years old. He'll be 18 in October. So I just, the violence is so, it's just so senseless. It's just so senseless, man. And my bad, I was texting. It's just so fucking senseless. And here's the thing. Ain't nobody promised tomorrow. We don't know how long we got. I had a 3-month-old nephew that passed away. So death, it don't discriminate. But I will say this, try to be here as long as you can. And what I mean by that, don't let no fucking savage get the drop on you or the drop on your family. That's the last thing you want is somebody coming in your house where it should be peaceful and putting a gun to your head and doing harm to your family, raping your wife, you know, beating up on your kids, molesting your kids. You know, that's the last thing that you want. That destroys the fabric of a family. So do what you got to do. It's a lot of people that don't like guns for whatever reason. They don't like them because they associate them with violence. And we got a government and this left-wing media that makes guns to be evil. They love when shit happens when we have mass shooters and active shooters. They love that shit because they give them more ammunition to try to make us out to be the bad guys. But they talk about how many people, you know, die from guns and being killed from guns. But I can tell you that it's far, 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 far more people that have been saved by guns. But you will never hear them talk about that because you know why? Because it goes against their narrative. It goes against their narrative. They want to talk about the Uvalde shooting where them punk-ass, coward-ass cops let all those kids die because they was too fucking afraid and they gonna lie. It's been so many fucking lies told. First they said the rooms was barricaded. Come to find out those fucking doors wasn't even barricaded. Them cowards didn't even check to see whether it was locked or not. And it wasn't locked. They were some fucking cowards. But let's say this. Let me say this. They want to talk about it and blow it up. And it deserved to be in the media because the amount of life that was lost because of they were kids. But a week or so later, do y'all know about this story where it was another attempted shooting at another school? I forget what state and city it was in, but somebody at the school was armed and they prevented the guy from going up in there and shooting the kids because they put their gun out and shot at him, which automatically he retreated and their gun was a deterrent. But you won't see that shit on the news, that somebody that had a gun lawfully prevented another shooting at a school. Where's that at on the news? You're not going to see it on the news because it don't fit their narrative. Another thing that you won't see is that they didn't have no punk ass, pussy ass fucking cops like what in Texas. The cops got on the scene because the person that worked at the school had a gun and prevented him from going deeper inside the school. So he ran and then he was confronted by the motherfucking police. The police, wherever it was at, they did what they were supposed to do. They didn't wait on no motherfucking body armor. They didn't wait on no motherfucking shield. They didn't wait on no motherfucking SWAT. They went ahead and was like, they went and approached the fucking bad guy until they put that motherfucker down. But you don't see that shit on the news. You ain't gonna see that shit on the news. So they always trying to paint us as being the bad guy, the crazies, and man, what do you need all that for? What you need a gun? What you need an AR for? All you need is a hunting shotgun. What the fuck the Second Amendment got to do with fucking hunting? Y'all suck my goddamn dick, man. I can't stand y'all motherfuckers. And that's why we got our Second Amendment right. So when the motherfucking government want to try to enslave us and take away our motherfucking rights, we can rise up and fight they funky asses back, goddammit. That's what the fuck is for. And our rights shall not be infringed upon. You can suck my motherfucking dick. You can suck my dick. I don't give two fucks. These anti-gun motherfuckers make me sick. I can't stand them bastards. I cannot stand them. I can't stand them. They can kiss my motherfucking ass. I'm not giving up. I ain't giving up my gun. I'm not giving up, motherfucker. I'm not giving up shit. You see this right here? I got something for your motherfucking ass. And I'm talking about the goddamn government too. I got something for your motherfucking ass. I would rather, what's that saying? I would rather be, I'd rather have a violent freedom than to be a peaceful slave. To be a peaceful slavery. I would rather have a violent motherfucking freedom before I have before I be, a peaceful slave. You can kiss my motherfucking ass. But anyway, hey man, I'm about to sign off this, this platform. I might go back live later tonight. What up though, Tackleberry? What's up? Bug Nation, what's up? John Myers, what's up? The Black Pearl, what's good with it? Fanta, what's good with it? Pancho Villa, what's good with it, baby? Stan Weatherford, what's up? I love all y'all, man. I take a bullet for any one of y'all. Chip 1, 2, 3. I love y'all, man. Y'all, y'all a blessing to me. Y'all don't know my background and all that shit, but I never in a million years would ever think I would have put together a whole nation of people that's like-minded like me. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. I love every single one of y'all. I would jump in the fucking trenches for any one of y'all that's in here. And we'll take a bullet for y'all. Because at the end of the day, it's about the love that's in your heart, man. It's about the righteousness. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, man. Y'all continue to do the right thing. Stay fucking armed up. Stay ready to put these fucking savages, because they getting out of fucking control. Y'all saw that fucking savage in the middle of the fucking street dancing with the motherfucking PAP M92, dancing with a fucking AK pistol. This is what we're up against. And they got the nerve to say, you don't need a fucking AR. They got the nerve to say, you don't need a fucking AK-47. Yes, we do. Because some of us are living in fucking war zones. I can't even go to the fucking gas station at night without, thinking somebody about to blow my fucking head off, to carjack me. I got followed home 4-5 years ago. Me and my girl wanted to go to the gas station and get a snack and got followed the fuck home. And I had to pretend I had a fucking gun to get those fucking savages off of me. If y'all want to hear that story, I got it up. You got to scroll down. And you know what? The only gun I had back then was my full-size Scorpion. I don't even have that bitch no more. I didn't even have my license to carry at that time. But you know what? When that incident happened, I said, you know what, God? I prayed on it. I said, first, thank you for getting me and my girl out of that situation where we wasn't harmed. And I pulled up in my driveway first before I got back to the house. And I know I should have went to the police station, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm going back to my house. Before I pulled up in my driveway, I slammed on the brakes and pretended that I was reaching for a gun. They saw me go down like that. And then I stayed there for a second. And then I hit the gas, baby. And I sped up in my driveway. I jumped out. She jumped out. We ran up in the house. She's in such a fucking panic. She dropped her fucking phone. I immediately went upstairs to my room and grabbed that fucking Scorpion. Came down. Them motherfuckers was still parked out there. When they saw me with that motherfucking Scorpion, man, them motherfucking savages took off in that motherfucking truck. They was gone. And I said, you know what? I might not be so lucky the next time. So you know what I did? 2 days later, I went and bought a Glock 19. And then I went and I applied for my license to carry. So I don't leave home without them motherfuckers now. Hey man, if I'm out in the streets and I ain't got my gun, I might as well be naked. I'm gonna feel like I'm naked. I'm packing that shit. And now in Michigan, you can use these motherfuckers right here as truck guns. As long as the gun is registered and classified as a pistol, anything that's shorter, anything that is any gun that's they got a barrel that's shorter than 16 inches is classified here in the state of Michigan as a pistol. And you can, if you got your CPL, your license to carry concealed, you can ride around with the motherfuckers all day in the open, loaded, fully loaded. I travel with this motherfucker all the time, but I want something even heavier than this, because these stinking ass, shitty, funky, stinking ass, funky motherfuckers out here, they don't give two fucks and have no respect for human life. We dealing with animals, y'all. We dealing with animals. We dealing with fucking savages that will kill you, that will rape you, that will rape your woman and laugh about it. I remember a couple of years ago, they raped a couple, man. They caught them in the alley and took their phones out and recorded them, made them have sex, made them have sex with each other. A couple, a man and a woman. They caught them in the alley, put their guns on them. Them motherfucking savages said, lie down. Made them get butt naked, y'all, and watch them and videotape them have sex right in the fucking alley by the dumpster. And then once they watched them have sex, I guess they did that freaky shit to, you know, I guess to them it's like watching a porno or something, and they directed it and shit. Do this, suck his dick, lick her pussy and all that. You know what them motherfuckers did? They took their fucking fingers and violated them, stuck their fingers in their fucking assholes, in their pussies, and then they raped them. We got some motherfucking devils out here, man. We got some motherfucking demons out here. So when I tell y'all to arm the fuck up, I mean that shit from the bottom of my heart, because you're dealing with some ruthless ass fucking savages that won't hesitate to take your motherfucking life. That's what they all about. They got that God complex where they feel like if they come up in your home or they catch you out there in them streets and they get the drop on you, they feel that they can take your life. And what can you do, man? Are you going to die? I'm talking to y'all right now. I'm talking to y'all right now. If you let them motherfuckers get the drop on you and they tell you, look, motherfucker, I got this gun to your motherfucking head. Drop down to your motherfucking knees right now and suck my motherfucking dick. What y'all gonna do? Is y'all gonna suck their dick or y'all gonna die? I want to hear. I'm waiting for y'all motherfucking answers right now. I'm ready. I'm ready. What y'all gonna do? Is y'all gonna get down on y'all knees? Is y'all gonna get down on y'all knees and beg and plead for your life while he's sticking his fucking stinking ass dick in your mouth? What y'all gonna do? That's what I'm saying. My whole point to this, don't put yourself in a situation where somebody can get the drop on you. You send they stinking funky asses to Funky Town. Get them motherfucking tickets and start dispensing them motherfuckers. Dispense them. Because they don't give two fucks about your life. They don't give two fucks. They don't give two fucks about you. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't mad at you if you said you're gonna go ahead and suck your dick, because you got to live another day to be able to take care of your kids, be able to take care of your family, be able to take care of your wife. A lot of that don't happen to a lot of us in Detroit alone. So don't let it get to that point. Don't let it get to that point. Please don't. I love y'all, man. I'm about to get off. About to do my little perimeter check with my motherfucking gun. And I make sure my motherfucking neighbors know that I'm fucking armed. And they should be too. But I'm about to do my perimeter check. And any motherfucker, you see what I'm saying? Any motherfucker come at me, I'm ready for they stinking asses. They're going to get a 45 ACP up they funky stinking ass asshole. These fucking animals. Who the fuck does that shit? Who the fuck gets off on fingering? I mean, it was I saw another story, an article online where a woman got raped. They went up in her apartment and raped her. And guess what the fucking savage gonna say to her? Bitch, you should have had a gun. Now I'm about to rape you. Now you about, look, all the shit that I'm about to do to you could have been avoided if you would have had a gun, bitch. And they raped her. They gang raped her. The savage was like, if you would have had a gun, you could have shot me and shot my partner. But because you ain't got a gun, look what we about to do to you. These fucking savages, man, they need to be they need to be put down. That's the bottom line. They need to fucking be put down, man. But anyway, man, it's all love. I'm about to do my perimeter check, and I'm losing my motherfucking voice. But you know what? I'm willing to do that for y'all because I do love y'all. You hear me? I love the fuck all of y'all, and I want y'all to continue to stay armed. You hear me? Goddammit? Gun Freak Nation, salute. You hear me? I'm gonna eat some pussy later tonight. And whatever you do, don't swallow the fucking hair.